All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. If you've been watching, you know I've been pressing every day for, this is my 5th day straight, doing incline cable presses. The goal is 3 sets of 25. Then when I hit all 3 sets at 25 reps, I up the weight. So today was 65 pounds. Hit sets of 25, 25, and 20. Superset that with static holds, 315 pounds. Then went on to my bench press reps. So just 225. Not doing a ton of weight here. The shoulder is still not feeling awesome. It was really crunchy at the bottom off the chest. So just managed 6 reps, and I've been disappointed with just hitting the 6 reps on these, but I was crunching some numbers and realized that that was 70 reps at 65 pounds. So that's 9,100 pounds on those 3 sets. And to be clear, that's 65 pounds per hand. So 130 pounds total on each rep. With the high rep sets, I get a ton of, like a big pump, tons of lactic acid. So I'm a little smoked by the time I hit the 225. So just hit 6 reps there. Like I said, the shoulder was crunchy, so I decided to block press. So shoulder felt a lot better block pressing. So I think for the next few weeks, we're just going to block press, hit the high reps and block press. But by the end of this workout, my shoulder, my left shoulder was, well, both my shoulders were massively pumped. Chest was pumped. So I'm going to take a couple days off of pressing every day, and then we'll hit it again Saturday. We'll start over again. We'll probably press for 5 days again, 5 days straight, see how the body handles it. I'm just trying to build the work capacity while I can't do a ton of heavy pressing. And then if nothing else, I'll have a really solid foundation to build off of once I can start, once the shoulder can handle some heavier weights again. We'll slowly up the block press weight here over the next few weeks. After that, doing some chaotic presses. Today, just 80 pounds. First set managed 17 reps. Second set managed 15 reps. These definitely added to the massive shoulder pump. Not a ton of weight, but we'll just keep upping the weight on these a little bit each week, and just monitor how that shoulder feels. So Wednesday would normally be my tricep focused pressing day. Lately I've been hitting some block press and some heavy tricep work, but the tricep work with the tight elbow bend been bugging this left arm. So I'm hoping to ease back into some tricep work next week. See how it feels and start building up again. I'm only about 8-9 weeks out from trying to go for an 1,100 pound total now, so I gotta do what I can to at least put up a decent bench press. My other focus is to just get my squat and my deadlift as high as possible by then, so I can give myself a little bit of grace on the bench press just in case. But I'm hoping everything's feeling in a lot better place by the time we go for this total. We will see. Easing back into some pulling on back as well. So it's the same thing. The back's work's been bugging this bicep tendon, but we're easing back into the back work. Hopefully can start doing some weighted pull-ups and some heavier back work, heavier rows next week. We'll see how it goes. But at the end of the day, we just got to work with where we're at. Keep putting in the reps and try to do this without, the main thing is not to make the injuries worse, but still get the work in. Try doing these standing lat prayers, close grip, similar to how I was doing the sort of lat prayer pullovers on the incline bench, and I honestly didn't like this nearly as much as doing them on the bench. So next week I'll just go back to doing them on the bench. That movement feels amazing. It's me, so I like to tinker and play with things. And sometimes I find a beauty of an exercise, and sometimes I just absolutely find wasn't a waste, but it was not nearly as effective. So you got to go back to the one that's effective next week. Here, doing some seated rows, doing some high pulls. Making those rear delts work, get a little bit of external rotation at the top there. Superset these with then into some low cable rows. And again here, once I hit the lower rows, I'd love to be doing them a lot heavier than what I'm doing here, but just, yeah, can't risk it right now. I'm honestly insanely frustrated, but at the same time, I'm trying to stay positive. There's the low rows there. Trying to stay positive, find some silver linings. Hopefully start wrapping things up again next week here. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.